We got ZeeBee versus Blue.
What is that Rano skin that I see there in the bottom right corner? Oh.
We've been told that you guys will not be able to see the blue Rano atrocity.
Yeah, Blue's custom Rano is a little bit painful. Yeah, we are going to go into this game one of the other side of Winners Semis. ZeeBee on the Crag, Blue on the Rano. Let's get into it on Tower of Heaven.
Yeah, Blue is very well known for playing just awful skins. Yeah, but we have a way to disable custom skins. So you saw it for a couple seconds, you can appreciate it, and now it's gone. Now you can actually see what's happening.
Yeah,
is today just like the secondary Rano day? What is happening?
Well, we saw a little bit of this from Blue in the Earth mission as well. So,
I mean, I knew that Blue had a Rano.
Actually, I think it was more. We saw more Zetter than Rano last time. Whatever. I mean, I'm never surprised when really good players have really good secondaries.
Well, and Blue specifically is someone who has pulled out a lot of characters in the past, just waiting for ZeeBee to do something.
Yeah, I loved that Waveland down smash that ZeeBee tried to pull there. Like, it would have caught any sort of like advancing option, but yeah, same kind of thing that we saw ZeeBee kind of struggling with in the set against Maddie. His Waveland top platform down B's getting carried. That's going to cost him the first stock, but yeah, great answer here.
Not dead yet. No, very soon.
That is guaranteed, though. Yeah,
that trap was disgusting. There was nowhere he was able to go.
Part of what makes that work is the extension that I was talking about, because you know that he has to go through that. You know that he's going to get stuck on that pillar for those 10 frames, so you have plenty of time to adapt to that. And, like, when he has to land on the platform, Crag's up smash hits that for free. So, like, the only thing that you really have to worry about is spacing yourself so that you don't get the crappy back hit. Yep, the double tech, great awareness, but yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, no, that's
a little too ham, a little too hard. But it doesn't matter. So he went very hard, but it was exactly what he needed.
It was smart. Like, as soon as you realize that Crag has no jump there, if you take out the pillar, there's no way for him to refresh the resources. Game's over. So, yeah. Looked a little weird, but Blue, really, that was actually basically a guaranteed win condition for him there, going off and SDing like that. So,
and Blue now, this secondary Rano is pushing ZeeBee off of his main. ZeeBee, known to have some secondaries. These are not just like, it's not the same level as like, oh my god, we didn't know, like, ZeeBee's gonna go Aetherless. We have seen ZeeBee's Aetherless. It is very good. But I think, again, the same way that we were talking about forcing Cake off of his main, forcing ZeeBee off of Crag is a big deal.
Yeah, yes and no. I think this is something that ZeeBee has been willing to do for a long time, and like, I think if we were seeing more offline tournaments, I think we would see his character ratio push like probably closer to Aetherless than Crag.
That's true. He does go Aetherless a lot more offline.
So I'm not surprised to see this. It's Aetherless and Rano on Merchant Port for game 2. Blue with the 1-0 lead here. Yeah, and also with this stage, you know, there's kind of like a mixed mind.
Oh, just outside of that time range.
Great parry. I think for a player like ZeeBee, the fact that the platform just give him so many mix-ups, I think that's something that he just will be able to take great advantage of. Can't quite get the icicle confirmed there, and great ledge cancel. All right.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Get down from there.
The up air wobbles. Okay. I don't think he has a jump. Yeah. Oh, he did. Never mind. I got hit. Okay.
The classic when the commentator gets thrown off too. Whoa.
Oh
okay.
yeah. I like these options from Blue though. Yeah. Because the thing about that jump cancel is he is active that whole time. So yeah, he's flying, but he's also watching you and can gain advantage that way as well. Double dash attack, sure. Oh, here we go again. And there is no staling in Rivals, so each of those is going to be doing 4, no matter how many times he does that in a row.
Yeah, the up air wobbles it's real, it's scary. You can do some things to make it more difficult, but man, if you're a big body character like this, it's hard.
And ZeeBee
a little too big on the fade.
Yeah,
he wanted that edge cancel.
Barely, exactly. He either had the ledge cancel or he had the wall jump as options, right? So, yeah, going for the triple fair. Recognizing he kind of has to make a play here, and really doesn't suffer too bad for it. In part thanks to Blue's eagerness to chase him. But here we go again. We got a bubble.
Okay, let's see what Blue's able to do with this.
It's just a good get out of my space forward smash there. Oh man, it looked like Blue kind of messed up his recovery, but the platforms here are so good for Rano, giving him another option. Oh, I love that coverage.
Just paces them, yeah.
And had ZeeBee released it a little earlier, he would have died the up air, I think. So yeah, cool stuff from Blue, even if it didn't work out. But hey, the thing about Edelus is this is by no means over. Depending on when he breaks the ice. Gets the hit. Here we go.
There's a loop. Doesn't do the full rotation, but instead opts for the down smash.
Yeah, definitely getting a little high percent here for the loops, brother.
Yep.
Okay, I thought he might have DI'd a little too hard there.
Oh, that forward air.
Is that it? That's.
He might not be dead. Oh my god, he goes so hard!
Oh, he really went for that?
He wanted that! Oh my god!
That is such a Blue play, man, and I feel like he really, like... If he had hit that, I would have said that he deserved that game 100,000
I would have lost my mind
billion%. But, like...
that is the most Blue thing to be like, let it rip, let's see what happens.
Do I have sympathy for him? Not really.
But do I wish he'd hit it? Yes.
yeah. It was cool, so it should have worked. That's the rule, right? Yeah, we got a game 3 here, and it is going to be 1-1 after Blue can't find the suicide kill to end game 2. We're going to Rockwall. It's still going to be Edelus and Rano.
I love the first couple of seconds of every game.
I love hearing SBS's keyboard as he disables the custom skin.
That's it. I don't know if the stream can hear that, but we can hear the mechanical keyboard click for a split second before the skins disappear, and it's very funny every time. Okay.
Yeah.
And say, I know they can't hear your voice. I wasn't sure about that one.
Yep, ZeeBee doing a good job drifting away from the needles. He's seen that situation enough. He's not scared. Great parry, though.
I thought he was going to do the thing where you miss the tech on purpose, so you bounce off and are cornered.
Right, and that's what ZeeBee was covering with the icicles. So that's next level stuff there. It's really dangerous to attack in place off that setup, man.
It is. Well, and that's the thing. I feel like for so many low to mid level players get caught in the I have to tech. if there's a situation where I tech, I always tech.
The highlight reel from our first local back in Minnesota was the guy who got second, hitting people with up air tech in place down smash 1,000 times. I
remember that. And then we all had to learn, sometimes you just don't tech there and you let yourself fly off stage, which feels scary, but it's safer than just letting a bear hit you in the face again.
Speaking of scary, ZeeBee's finding his rhythm, and when ZeeBee has his rhythm going, I don't think there's anybody in this world that he can't beat.
I don't like ZeeBee with rhythm. I don't like it. Meaning I'm scared of it. It's cool.
Totally.
He's good. But man, when ZeeBee has rhythm, I'm just like, oh my god, what's gonna happen?
Okay. Funny number, though. That's dangerous. All right. Critical nair there.
Just waits under the platform. He waited for 5 seconds.
This is the thing we were talking about earlier with the being able to change speeds. The thing about Blue, especially if you're a lower level player playing against him. Right, exactly. And the thing that makes players like this look so scary as a new player, I don't know how they move like that. Wait, this game's still going.
That bubble. No, you expect people, especially high-level players, often you expect them to be I'm going to overwhelm you with speed. But then once both people can move at that...
Oh, great armor. Okay.
Yeah, that was really smart. But when both players start moving at that speed, sometimes it is I'm going to take my foot off the gas for 5 seconds. That's what gets them thrown off.
Totally. And the switch working out extremely well here so far for ZeeBee. I mean, that first game with the Aether, you know, definitely could have gone differently, but that's pretty convincing there in game 3. And he's got a 2-1 lead, and Blue is going to keep it on the Rano and keep it on Rockwall. So,
yeah, I think it's very interesting that we're going right back to the same stage. Got something to prove. Got a chip on the shoulder.
And I mean, there was that triple back here for the second stock, right? Like, there is at least 2.
I'm upset that SBS muted his mic that time.
Oh, okay. Yep. No tech that time.
Yeah, no, please be as loud as possible from now on. I should not be having a separate conversation with...
And there's Blue's aggressiveness getting the better of him.
Yep.
Like,
that's two different ways.
That's the thing about Aether's recovery, right? Like, that's how it's designed. It's designed to make him look like a sitting duck and to draw you out there and do something stupid to try and hit it, right?
When this character came out, I was just like, oh my god, what an easy recovery.
Yo, with all that charge, that's supposed to be a heavy. Excuse me?
Okay, we have nerfs confirmed on Monday.
Another excellent pair
heard it here first.
One thing that I do really like from Blue, even though he's been struggling a little bit in these last couple games, is he is absolutely ready for the parry on the ledge against the Icicles. Right now, it's not mattering. He's on his winner's stock.
I know, from what you were saying earlier about Aether's recovery, I just remember when this character...
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great needle confirm.
It was the DI out on the fair really was it. And that was where you get that Rockwell situation where it's like, you don't really get to choose a DI, you're just dead.
Yeah, it's definitely a pick your poison kind of moment.
And we got the same situation there, but yeah, smart from Blue. Extremely smart wait from Blue, and he's going to force the game 5 with an amazing, really, couple of edge guards there to close out that game 4. That's why he picked Rockwall.
Every other time that ZeeBee was down there charging that up special, Blue would just go down and immediately try, and that little pause before he hits that downer was really what sealed it. I love that time
air dodge.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He air dodged so that he could pause and just like wait it out.
And so,
that, like you were saying, that recovery looks like you should just be able to go down and snap him out of it no matter what. And the amount of times that I've gotten clipped trying to do that, it's you have to be careful.
No, ZeeBee was drifting really well, like to keep things mixed up, but now he has counter pick advantage for this game 5. And he's going to take this to one of Aether's favorite stages. He's going to take it to Blazing Hideout, where he's got that top platform to cover his icicles. So be ready to see ice all over the place. Somewhat counterintuitively, given that it looks a little too hot for that here. But, we're going to ignore it.
I thought you were going to say I think it's very interesting that from 2016 till now, the perception of this stage for Aether entirely flipped.
Right, and it's just a matter of how comfortable people have gotten with parrying icicles, right? Like, when people are too good at parrying icicles, you need it so that the icicles don't actually hit the floor.
But for so long, people are like, it's so hard to get ice down on the bottom. It's like, well, you can F-tilt, you can do some other stuff.
Yeah, and what we've seen is the uppy cancel from ZeeBee, primarily. Ooh, big damage here. Yep, catches the air dodge. That's why that icicle is such a good option.
Ooh, is that it? That should be it. Yeah.
With the bubble, I didn't say it. Even with the bubble, I
didn't know what percent that started fully killing at, and that was 100% one of them. Okay, what's Blue getting out of there? Back air.
Yeah, he can't follow up.
Tries to call him up way out there.
This kind of thing actually reminds me of trying to edgeguard Snake in Ultimate and Brawl, trying to really hard call out when he launches, because there's a slight time where he can't take an option, but
I was about to say that
step ahead.
Blue is really trying to force a kill there, and luckily was able to get a trade that worked in his favor. But there was a bit there.
Up air.
Oh, again. Ooh. Okay.
And man, the end of game 2 really looming large here, where Blue could have had it, didn't get the sweet spot on the suicide. And the loop. Oh, but he up airs off stage in the buffer, and that's gonna put us at last stock here. Both.
Have you ever looped so hard you killed yourself?
Yes, actually. Oh, great dash away. Okay. Yep, blue side B's into the icicle. Oh, that tech was huge, but it's not enough. ZeeBee catches the landing with the forward smash. He's gonna be the one advancing to winners finals. Or excuse me, winners finals. What a crazy back and forth set.
There was moments where I was like, oh, ZeeBee's running away with this. There's no way Blue's going to be able to bring that back. And then the exact opposite happened like a second later. I'm like, oh, there's no way that Blue's going to lose this one. He's just playing so well. The momentum's great.
It got to the point where I felt like the Aether was just moving a little bit too well. And it did take like a couple,
especially the last two
heavy
games,
reads in game 4 to get Blue, for Blue to get back to that game 5. But yeah.
All right. Up next, we've got what feels like it should be grand finals in a lot of brackets. But we've got Zaro versus Cake Assault, round one losers.
Oh man, that's